Hello again and welcome. Today I wanted to talk about a subject that is hard to talk about as a realtor. It's hard to talk about as a dad. It's something that I researched and we've been given a talk to at CREA, and it comes up every once in a while, but you never hear agents talking about it. You never hear anyone really talking about it, and that is the subject of radon gas. So uranium, which is a naturally occurring element, it starts to dissolve, degrade, and its eighth step of that is releasing this radon gas. And so it's odorless, it's clear, you never know it's there. And what it can do is, in areas where naturally occurring uranium is degrading, it can then leak into your basement, and it does so by finding cracks, just like your basement is submerged into the earth, and so any gases that are in the earth will find their way in, just like water does, into your basement through any cracks around pipes, cracks in the concrete, cracks basically around windowsills. So there's also, depending on the pressure in the earth, that it can really force its way into a basement. And so then what? Well, then you have radon gas in your house. And what does that do? Well, 2,000 people a year die of lung cancer caused by radon gas in their homes, second only to smoking. And if you smoke and you have radon gas concentrations in your home, look out, quit a bunch of stuff, start with smoking. And so it's one of those things, though, that takes a long time to test for. In fact, I have yet to do it, and I keep saying I'm going to. You can go to like Home Hardware, I believe, and different places, and buy like a radon detection kit, and that costs, I believe it's about $20, and you throw it in your basement, and you should leave it in there for about 3 months, and you should do it. This is a good time to do it. This is why I'm doing this posting. Starting September, you keep your windows a little more closed. It's getting cooler. Put it in the basement, follow the instructions, then you send it to Mississauga to get tested, and they'll tell you if you have any radon issues. And here, I'll tell you now what the phone number for that is. It is 905-826-3080, and that's Becquerel Labs in Mississauga. So I hope I didn't get that wrong. So then the question is going to be, what do I do once I have detected radon? Well, seal all those cracks. That's the first thing you can do. And there are professionals also that you can contact if there are major issues. You can also, when you're pouring concrete or repouring your concrete, you can put deep pressuring or ventilation kind of systems in your slab. There's all sorts of different things you can do. Those things really, require you to either do it in advance of building your house, which is interesting. We're doing a major renovation of the house, and if we have radon, well, it's a good opportunity to do that. So I'm going to go out and do the test, and I'll let you know later how it all worked out. But that's how you try to repair it. After reading all the documentation myself, and there's a CREA handbook on this, and if you contact me, then I would be happy to provide it to you. Sometimes it gets a little depressing. If you do have a real issue, it can get very expensive to remediate, and very complicated to remediate, and time consuming and all of that. So it's kind of a depressing subject in some ways if you have a real issue. It's suspected that only about 10% of homes have that issue, but that's a lot. so you might want to check it out. Again, I'll let you know how it goes with me, and again, contact me if you have any questions regarding it, or if you want more information, or Google it and find out a bit more on your own, and we'll get back and compare notes, okay? And meanwhile, we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.